Let me tell you something. If Linsey goes to jail, it's everybody's fault. Hers, her parents, her husband, them doctors. And let me tell you why. Her parents failed to teach her how to self-actuate, how to empower herself, and how to see a snake in the grass. And that man she married was absolutely a damn snake in the grass. I get that culturally speaking, his way of being an active father is acceptable, but in my culture, it's absolutely not. There's no way in the free world that a father who is in the home with his children should only be able to be counted on to pay the bills, do drop-offs and pickups of the older children, and engage with them independently after they're potty trained. It's not enough to watch your own children a few hours every now and again, while your wife does all the heavy lifting, lives in a perpetual state of exhaustion, is drowning and dying inside. And the fact that the man had already made plans to move on before the marriage he was already in was over leads me to believe that things are definitely not what they seem. I wouldn't be surprised if we found out that somewhere in the process of all of this, he was the perpetrator. I mean, according to him, a woman who her own wrist, throat, pills, and launched herself from a second-story window and was unable to talk when paramedics arrived, confessed to him. I bet the voice she was hearing was his all along. Bet that was how he planned to replace his starter wife and starter children. Considering that only 4 months after the incident, he was on his second international vacation with his mistress, the mistress that he's now married to and expecting a baby with. Then the issue isn't the resources, because they work the way they were supposed to. The way that the system is designed to. Whether you know it or not, there was a time where a woman could sneeze wrong and she'd be locked up. And since that was extreme, the system just went to the other extreme. Now it's virtually impossible to ensure that someone who was going through what Linsey was going through can get the real help that they need without a whole lot of red tape. The system is now completely reliant on self-reporting. And an individual has to not only communicate their thoughts and their feelings, but they also have to communicate an intent and a plan. Absent that, they're on their own. So yes, everybody failed her. And she failed herself because her expectations should have been higher before she had a baby with a man who didn't actually plan on being as invested and involved as she was in the parenting process. If he fooled her pre-marriage, she knew for sure after the first baby. A joker ain't got to show me but once that I'm in this by myself. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice and I'm just a damn fool.